Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Budget with Carly. We're gonna go ahead and do a cash stuffing today. We have a total of $1,160. We're gonna start out with counting the money and making sure we have everything we're supposed to have and putting it in the tray. I hope you guys have had a fabulous week. And today's Wednesday, so happy Wednesday, or whatever day you're watching this on. We'll go ahead and count the money. We should have $1,160. Perfect, so we have 1,160, which is exactly how much we're supposed to have. We're gonna go ahead and start off with this first teal binder. Here we are with our amounts of everything we need, of all my bills. We're gonna go ahead and start off with rent. So rent is due the first. We're gonna go ahead and put $455 in it, which is half. 1, 2, 3, 4. $455. 1, 2, 3, $455. Awesome. And these little labels I made myself with Pusheen. I love Pusheen and everything cat-like. So I went ahead and made these myself and printed them and laminated them at home. So WTS is water, trash, and sewer. That's all combined on my rent app. So we're gonna go ahead and do 25 into that. We do have a little left over from previous stuffings. So for that, we have a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And typically it's about 50 a month. So this is, I get paid the 15th and then the last working day of the month. So then all my bills come out then. So that's pretty much already stuffed, but we'll just keep stuffing. Spire is my gas, and I'm gonna put 30 towards that. And Spire and Evergy is my electricity company that I go through. I went ahead and combined them, so we have Pusheen and Pikachu here. It's super cute, they're mix match. I put them in one envelope just to keep things small. And we're way overstuffed here, but with it being the summer months, my bills have gone up tremendously with electricity. And then we have 50 in there. So definitely overstuffed. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we have actually 280 in here, which is way more than enough. That would pay for like 2 months worth of gas and electricity, if not more. But again, even if we're overstuffing, that's always good. We'll have something to fall back on if need be. My car is 181. And again, I believe that one is overstuffed as well. So 181, 10, sorry, 150, 70, 75, 81. And then all of my insurances are on there as well. And I have everything bundled, so it is a little high. And again, this one is overstuffed as well because I started saving what I knew the amount was gonna be about a month ahead. So for some reason, if we need it, we have something to fall back on. And that insurance is, we're gonna add 137 to it, so. $1, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. I have to have all my money the correct way and in order. It's kind of a problem, but it makes everything a little more organized. Again, and for this little holder or little label I made, it's It's actually Pusheen on a scooter. It is insanely cute. That one's getting kind of full, so hopefully that'll be paid and we can get some bills out of there. And then this one is my phone, 55. I have not created a label for it yet, unfortunately. I should soon, hopefully maybe with Pusheen talking on the phone or something, if I can find a little picture online. And my 2 subscriptions of it's Ipsy and Amazon. So Ipsy gets 17 and Amazon gets 8. And my little holder's just Pusheen on the computer. Cool. I believe this one is a little overstuffed as well, and that is a-okay. Eventually, probably towards the end of the summer, when bills go down a little more with gas and electric, I'll probably unstuff what I don't need and then transfer that over to my savings challenges. So that's all done. And then this one's my everyday carry. So this is gonna have my food budget, my fuel, and my household. So I took a quick minute. I got the wrong denominations out of the bank, but that's okay because I had money here at the house that I needed to deposit that I was able to get the correct denominations. So each week for groceries is gonna get $60. And I split that up because I am paid bi-weekly, like I said earlier. So I split that up by week. So each week gets its own envelope, and I don't have them numbered. I just know the front one's week 1. I know the front one, or the back one is week 2. So that first week got 60, and this second week got 60 as well. And then miscellaneous is actually household. That's gonna get a 20. And that's just for like paper goods and random stuff if I find for my apartment, stuff like that. And comment down below or links below. I just moved into an apartment by myself a few months ago, so I don't have like a ton of stuff like for the walls or decorations. If you guys know of anything online, Amazon or whatever like that, put the link down below so I can decorate this place. And then fuel, which is my gas. I went and wrote petrol because I wanted to be funny, and it's just Pusheen in a helicopter. That's gonna get 30 a week for a total of 60. So here we go. So 60 total, 30 and 30. And this actually only gets one envelope because I get really good gas mileage. So I just keep it all in one. And I know, total of 60 for 2 weeks. And that's it for my bill stuffing and my spending money, like for my budgeting for groceries and stuff. I actually have 2 ones left over because that's what I got out of the bank. We're gonna go ahead and stuff that into the $1 challenge. Here we are. So if I do need ones or whatever, I do use my $1 challenge to change that denomination over. And that closed on me. So here we go. We put 2 ones in here. So we have, this is laminated. And I heard that if you laminate them and use permanent marker, it does wipe off, I think with rubbing alcohol or something like that. So I'm hoping it works. If not, I'm never laminating them again. So we have a total of $20 altogether in our $1 challenge. And like I said, I use this for different denominations. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have a total of $20 in there. And normally when I reach my $1 challenge goal, I just spend that on myself. Try like some me money. And we did have a 5 left over from the unstuffing. I didn't film that. We did have a 5 left over. I really don't have any $5 spots. I have one in the cell phone that I really don't want to use. So I think what I'm going to do is take $5 from the $1 challenge. Here we go. Put that back in there. And I know I've said before in other videos, my niece and my 2 nephews do have envelopes, and I just put an equal amount in each. My nephew, Noah, he just had a high school graduation, so I gave him all the money that was in there and a little extra. But so we're actually gonna give him $3 to try to catch up to the other kids, and the other 2 kids $1. Normally I'd split it equally. If I had $5, each of them would get $1, and the $2 would either sit or I would keep for myself or go into the $1 challenge. It really just depended on what I needed in the moment. So we're giving him 3, and Kariana and Andrew 1 each. I think they're getting kind of close to $100. Like I said, I gave him everything that was in his envelope and more out of my own savings because it was a big occasion. So I went ahead and did that, and that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you later.